Hello everyone, I'm here to share my number 2 tag shaped junk journal with you. This one, it measures the same. It's 4 1/4 or 4.5 by 5 3/4. And again, I used that pillowcase duvet cover, whatever you want to call those things, and I sewed it all around, so it's a fabric sewn tag cover. And I did some eyelets and sari silk, and just did a bunch of layering on there and some glossy accents, some little tidbits right here. And it's a chunky monkey. Let's go inside. It flops up. See, it's pretty chunky. I didn't mean for them to come out like that, but you know me, they always seem to do that anyways. But I just love the way it feels. It's all smashy and yummy. I love all the textures and stuff. And inside, don't mind my junk everywhere, I'm still crafting. I made a little belly band right here out of some tidbits and just sewed them on there, and put these 2 pieces of ephemera. I think these are both Tsunami Rose. I'm not quite sure about this one, but I'm pretty sure they are. And just put those in there. And oh, I forgot to do the script stamping. I'll have to do that after I do the video. I forgot to do that. I'm trying to get all these videos done in one evening. And right here is some more of that pattern paper. And I just sewed a little fabric pocket, and this is a piece of wallpaper sample right here, and I just put fabric on top and underneath it and made a little pocket. And put these 2. I think this one's Tim Holtz, and I believe this one is too. And then this little one. And just stuck those in that pocket right there. I love the way that paper's already all vintaged up. I just put a little piece of sewn tidbit right there. Another one of those cards that Vonnie sent me, a little vintage card, and I just put a little tab right here on it, and you lift it up for extra writing. And behind it is one of these beautiful tags. And that's some more of that children's book paper. And this is just a little flip up of 2 different a piece of fabric, vintage fabric, and a piece of lace, and you can just write under there. Again, these are all inspired by, and I sewed some tidbits. Oh my goodness, I forgot her name. I will link her video below. Again, I just had it in my head too, and I don't remember her name. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'll think of it by the time I'm done showing you the book. And right here I just have a little tuck spot, and with this little piece of ephemera. And then this one. And this one is by Nectar's Creations, actually, because I left that piece on there so I could have it as a little booklet, and I just didn't cover it up. But I thought it was super cute. And over here, I just have these 2 tags tucked behind here. And this little piece of ephemera is glued onto the top of this little envelope, and you can put stuff inside the envelope as well. And I just tuck it under. It's kind of fragile, but I thought it was super cute, so I did it anyways. And some more old map paper. And over here I had made a tuck spot, and I just sewed some tidbits on, glued them onto the top of this tag. And this I just made like a little belly band right there and tucked this little tag in there. And on this side it just opens for more journaling. So you can use it as a tuck and as folding up that piece of paper. Isn't she precious? Her little face. I didn't want to cover her up because she's too cute. And I absolutely love this side of the book page. An envelope I got from Crafty Irina, I believe, a long time ago. And over here is the pocket, sorry. And I just punched a hole in the top of this little tag. Put some sewing tidbits right there. And this is one of my little tea bag little things I made. That's so cute. I made a bunch out of just scraps. And on the inside is this tag that I made out of book page. Did some layering on. And over here, I just, again, glued, this one I glued on. I just made a little pocket, oh, that's right. I made a pocket under there out of music note paper and then glued this on the top, layered some fabrics. And this is from Artie Mays, I believe. Oops. And this is holding this tag that I made. And it completely comes open. I just clipped it with all of these little clips. And this I just put there for decoration, but you can move it about the book and glue it somewhere else if you want to. But this flips up and out, so you can completely use and write on all of that. But I just clipped it in like that. Oopsie. Come on. Oh my goodness. There we go. Just like that. Little hiding spot. Oh, and it was holding these on the other side too. It was just a little piece of paper I had left in this little tiny little tidbit. I just tucked in there like that. And over here I made a Crafty Irina pocket. And I just did some little layering of some different textures on there and put a little button. And these two, I think, are Ephemera's Vintage Garden, I believe. And this is just a little stamp I have. I just stamped it on some cardstock. And then behind are these two, like so. Over here, the other part of the envelope. And I just made out of this, it's actually a postcard, but I made a little booklet out of my extra coffee dyed papers. And just tucked that in there. And this is an old vintage piece out of a magazine. And inside, I did another guest check tag I sewed around and made a pocket in the back. And just sewed some little tidbits on there. Oopsie, fell out. And right here I just did some little layering spot right there. Love that little stamp. And this is a stamp that I have. And then this postcard. And I love that little book. So I didn't cover up any of it. And here is a little flip up. Did some layering of some little bits. And this little journaling card. And this is made out of wallpaper sample. And I sewed it to some book page. I love that flower. And over here is just, this is Artie Mays, and it is a journaling card. I almost burnt it. Yep, sure did. But that's what makes it special. And over here is, I tucked that in there, and this is just another one of those little, whoops, that wasn't very smart. Another little fabric flip up. And underneath this one, I just put some extra journaling paper and just flip that back down. It doesn't really need this, but I put it on there anyway, just to hold that over there. And this one, I just glued a whole bunch of different textured of cotton old vintage trims. And I have this one inside, and this one. I did a bunch of sewing in these. I love it. It's so fun. I love that. It's so pretty. Wish I could paint like that. And I just glued some tidbits on there for some texture. And I made a little banner tuck right here, making memories, and put that little journaling card in there. Made a little fabric pocket and just did some layering. And this is from Artie Mays as well. It's a little envelope. In the back, I just made a little tuck spot, and this is Tim Holtz, and so is this one. Had it upside down for you, sorry. And that is my second fabric vintage little shabby chic journal that I love so much. I love making these. I'm on a roll. But this one is for sale, and I will link my Facebook and Bloom and Sticks page below if you are interested. You can contact me on there. And thank you so much for watching and subscribing to my channel. And I have a couple more videos, two more videos to make. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.